Greetings, Fire Chargers, Darkblade here, and welcome to part 2 of my calculating the date of the Exodus with math. So if you remember from part 1, we went from our anchor date, July 21st, 2024, to a new date, to a new date which should be very close to the Exodus, which would have been, what is our new date? April 20th, 1260 BC. Is that correct? Is that the results of what my math was? Okay, so we took this JADN and did some further math with it because it's close, but not close enough. 1, 2, 6. So we subtracted about 44. Decided to go back 44 more lunar cycles, which is. No, actually, we decided to go back 45 lunar cycles because that's a whole number. Well, closer to a whole number. 29.53059 times 45.
29.5305 times 45 is approximately 1,328.8765.
Well, 1,329. I subtracted that from our new anchor date, 12/61/571, and I got 1260242. So this is our new date that we want to use, and I multiplied it by 4. 1,260,242 times 4.
1,260,242 times 4 is 5,040,968.
And 6884477 minus that is 1843509. So now what is next? Oh yeah, I have to divide this by 146,097. 146,097, and the result is 1 8 2 5 3. Technically this would be, 12, but since this is negative and we count up from the century numbers, we're going to say 13. So this x3 equals negative 13. Just in order to make this easier, we're going to also do 1460. And that is 420, 438, 291 plus 14609 129. So we'll say 1899 minus 8. What was the result? 184509 gives us 52, and that is 500 55,752 is our R3. What was our previous R3 from this earlier anchor date? What was that one's R3? R3. Did I label it? Find our division. 146097. Let me pause it. So it turns out that there was a slight error in some of my math earlier. This shouldn't change the new anchor date, but it does change the date, the exact calendar date of when my previous point was. So let me see where I went wrong. So I took the R2, divide that, the R2 is 292 divided by 100, so I think I accidentally multiplied that by 4, which is obviously something that is incorrect from my source, the astronomy answers. I'm supposed to multiply the R2 divided by 100 by 5. So 292 times 5, 92 times 5 is 460. There, now I should get more accurate calendar date results. So 1462 divided by 153 is equal to 9, which becomes my R1. And 153 times 9, that's 1,530. That is 15 times 1,350, 27, 1377. That's 1530. Yeah, and the results are 0, 1, 5, 8, and what is this supposed to be? $162 minus 77.
162 minus 77 is 85.
So 85 is my R1. 292 times 5.
292 times 5 is 1,000.
So 85, that would make 85 divided by 5 is 17. That would make our D18, and our M9 plus 3 equals 112. So this new anchor date, what was it? JDN 1,261,571, exactly December 18th, 1260 BC in the proleptic Gregorian calendar. If you go by the proleptic Julian calendar, it's actually ahead of the proleptic Gregorian calendar for everything before about 200 BC, 200 AD. So this would show. So the results you're most likely to see in line are of the proleptic Julian calendar, which in the case of the 13th century BC would be 11 days ahead of the proleptic Gregorian calendar. So they would say December 29th, 1260 BC. But here's the thing, we are obviously not working with a December 29th, 1260 BC, and here's just the online conversion just for confirmation. 61571 convert. As you can see, December 29th, 1260 BC. But that is fine. I would have expected that. That is within expectable parameters. But that doesn't change the math that we do here. We're still working with 1261571, which 1260242. And we calculated R3, which is 55,752. So R3, we're supposed to divide that by 4, 5, 5, 7, 5, 2, 1, 3, 5, 2 is 3, 7, 9. 5, that is 3 minus. For confirmation, 55,752 divided by 4.
55,752 divided by 4 is 13,938.
Yes, that is correct. Now we're supposed to multiply by 100 and add 99. So 1393. By the way, I'm obviously one-handing this as I am using the other hand to do math. That is 109575 1 2 9 1 4 9. Let me see. Multiplied by 2, that's 73050. Doubled again, so this times 4 is 146100292. Two nine two 5949. 1 million.
Okay.
1393899 divided by 36,525.
1,393,899 divided by 36,525 is approximately 38.1628.
38 times 36,525.
38 times 36,525.
1398. Cancel.
I didn't get that.
38 times 36,525.
38 times 36,525 is 1 million.
1393899 minus 1,387,950.
1,393,899 minus 1,387,950 is 5,949.
And just double check that it actually is that small. And of course we need to find out which ones these are in the equation. That is x2 and this is r2. Yeah, and then we take our R2 divided by 100. That's 59. Multiplied by 5, and that's 250, 45, 295, and plus 2, so 297, 153, 1 minus 153 equals 144. 59 times 5.
59 times
297 minus 153.
297 minus 153 is 144.
Now this is x1, and 140 divided by, that is 28, is the d, because 100 divided by 5 is 20, and 100 divided by 5 is 20, and 20 divided by 4 is 8. 8. So 144 divided by 5, the floor of that is 28. So the day number is 29. And the month, what is, and the C0 is x1 plus 2 divided by 12. 1 plus 2 is 3, divided by 12 is 0. So the J number is minus 1300 plus, what was our x2? 38 plus 0 is minus 1, 2, which is 1263 BC, because there was no year 0. So just 0 would be 1 BC. And what is our month number? It is 4. So that means that this is very close to when the Exodus was. It is April 29th, 1263 BC. However, since the Exodus was tied to the first full moon of spring, and this would have obviously been the second full moon of spring, because it's more than a full month after the spring equinox, then it means that the actual date of the Exodus is a month earlier than this. So we can just subtract. No, wait, that's when the full moon would have been. By the way, if you're wondering, in the proleptic Julian calendar's results for this would have been most likely been May 10th, 1263 BC. And I'll test this by asking the online machine. Let's do 1, 2, 6. Back to number mode. No. I'm looking through my calendar. Now I'll stop looking through my camera and just look at my screen directly. As you can see, May 10th, 1263 BC. So the Passover full moon would have been in a month earlier than this. So about March 30th or 31st, 1263 BC, which would have made the date of the Exodus happen like a handful of hours later, and either March 31st or April 1st. Or if you're going with the proleptic Julian calendar, April 11th or 12th. So that is it. The date of the Exodus determined with math. And that is all for this video. So we got so that is the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see. Wait, no. I want to also convert this date to the Julian calendar. What are we working with? That's 1260242. And since I'm converting to the Julian calendar, I will use this section here. Y2 is simply the J number minus 1721118, and that is 6 0 0 8 6 46. This is negative 460,866 times 4 to 24. So the K2 would be minus 18434, and let's divide 1843461 divided by 1461. That is 1 minus 38242 minus 2922. And that is 840 plus 366, so 7660 2601. Let me see. More 1 equals 1271118 minus 1,260,242.
1,271,118 minus 1,260,242 is 10,876. 1,721,118 minus 1,260,242 is 460,876.
460,876 times 4.
460,876 times 4 is 1,843,504.
Repeat that.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat.
What do you mean? 1,721,118 minus 1,260,242.
1,721,118 minus 1,260,242 is 460,876.
460,876. So that is 28. 32 times 4 is 35. 460,876 times 4.
460,876 times 4 is 1,843,504.
Now let's change this to 5, 0, 5 minus 3. I'm going to have to do a lot of math in this video, even more than I had originally planned. So 8, 2, 2, and that is minus 1,461. No, 0, 1, 180. And this is hot. Wait, now what I have doesn't even make sense. What am I doing? 12602. I'm confused. $1,721,000.
Okay, I found this on the web for 1 million.
1,721,118 minus 1,260,242.
1,721,118 minus 1,260,242 is 460,876.
4 times 460,876.
4 times 460,876 is 1,843,504.
1,843,501 divided by 1,461.
1,843,501 divided by 1,461 is approximately 1,261.8076.
I'm becoming more and more confused. I am starting to lose my grip on what's going on. The math shouldn't be doing this. It gave me 1263 BC for the year last time, but now it isn't. And I don't know what to make of it. Let me see. CJDN did. Oh, I miswrote the date, the formula on my 4 by 2 plus 3. That is accurate. K2 is 2. Yeah. X1 is K1 divided by 153. C0 is X1 plus 2 divided by 12. K1 is no, the year number is K2 divided by 1461 plus C0. Good. And because this is negative, we're counting upwards, so that would be, so J equals minus 1262 plus C0, and C0 has yet to be determined. I'll keep on going until I finish the, what is it called? Group Julian calendar conversions. Now, since we're working with the mod, 1461 times 1262 equals 2922. Then one and multiply by 3, that would be 8, 7, 8, 7, 6, 6. 9 plus 6 is 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Yeah. 8, 4, 3, 7, 8, 1. 1461 times 1262.
1461 times 1262 is 1,843,782.
And the mod would be just the difference between these three digits. That would be 281. And I'm supposed to divide this by 4. That would be just 70 plus times 5 divided by 2. So 2 equals K1. Now let's divide 352 by 153. What is equal to 2, which is x1, means 306 equals 46. K1 which is just 46 divided by, what is it called, 9. 5 is 9. So plus 1, so the D equals 10. And next, x1 plus 2, 1 plus 3 is, 1 plus 2 is 3 divided by 12. So C0 equals 0. And J equals minus 1262. And M equals x1, which is, well, 1 plus minus m2, so m equals 5. So that confirms that this is May 10th, 1263 BC. This has been inferred from this by adding 11. And what happens when you subtract 30 days from May 11th? You get April 11th. So the Exodus date was one, two, six, three. So there is the date of the Exodus when it was either March 31st or April 1st, 1263 BC in this calendar, or in the Proleptic Gregorian calendar, or April 11th or 12th, 1263 BC in the Julian calendar. That is all for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Darkblade out.